Hi guys, it's Eileen here. Sorry. I was thinking about showing my book here that I made. Annemarie from our group International Crafters was showing, she did a tutorial on how to make the book. I was really having trouble with the pages, so I'm going to show you. I used cardstock for the pages. I probably should have used scrap paper, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. They're pretty thick, so maybe just do different stamps and stuff. So make pockets and that kind of thing, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that would be kind of neat to add, like, I don't know, little embellishments and whatnot to them. They're all little things. These are paper clips I've made. So, I don't know. But I think that would be really cute to add some stuff like that. But anyways, the cover I made, it's layered paper, and it's just scrap paper. So I put coffee filters down first and did my layers. I think I've shown videos of that, and this is what it looks like. This is my coffee filter. I just use them to wipe up things. You've probably seen me use them on videos. I let them dry out, and then I layer the papers. So I put that tissue paper, back of napkins on them. My bag's full of punch outs and just scrap paper, and I save it. Book paper, that's scrap paper, and I save it, and I make bags of this scrap like this, and I just make, this one's more of a silvery, and here's the back. You can see some of the scraps in the back. So yeah, I've made book covers, art journals, and tags. I've made tags with them. Don't know if I have one on hand here to show you. Here's a tag. You can see this is, oops, there's the punch out right there. You can see of these scallop punch. So I've made bookmarks with them, and I just, done lots of little things. I've actually even made jewelry with them. Sorry guys, I'm going totally all over the place here. Here's some bracelets I made with copper wire. This is the same recycled paper, layered paper and paper napkins as this is here. As well as this one I've been working on. I'm still not quite done. I didn't put the chain on yet. Inside, outside. I'm working on some ideas. And this one too. I have one in my room that I wear all the time that fits my hand really nice. And the idea of this is that it fits on your wrist pretty good, doesn't fall off, and when it does fall, the chain's got it. So I like that kind of half cuff idea. Anyways, that's some of the things I've been making with this. I've also been making pendants with it. I don't have any that are unpacked right now because I have them for like sales or whatever. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing with this. Trying to make different keychain type things. But so this is something that is really cool because it's all scrap and stuff you would have thrown out anyways. Within, going to the dollar store and getting the paper napkins and separating them, that's the only thing that I have to pay for, and the glue. But so that's what this is made from, the cover. So it's really cool that way. I wanted to wrap it, so what I did is I went to each page and I wrapped it with this thread, embroidery thread, and I wrapped it, each page that has the bend on the inside. And then of course I put the sleeve, like you make a kind of an M shape and you put the sleeves over each other so they all hold on to each other. But yeah, I wrapped each end and then I added extra strings to them. And then I put, excuse me, beads on here. Now most of these are homemade beads. There's a few here that are not. I don't like buying beads, but I have a whole bunch that were given to me, so I use them up. But these, I made these butterfly beads with a whole butterfly punch, layered and cardboard. Jenny Belly, I think her name is, does those. I have a tutorial as well. These are just beads that are regular beads that you make, paper beads. This one as well. I put UT on them so they're really nice and smooth. I got some of these things given to me in Happy Meal, these plastic little pieces, I don't know what they're called. This is beads made from chip bags, and then I put nail polish over them and UT. And this again is a chip bag bead. Here is another punch out. This is my smallest hole punch, my smallest round punch. And another paper bead here. This one is the scrap paper like this, the edging. So whatever's left on the edges, I don't throw anything out, and I rolled it up into a bead. And it was very difficult to, you had to keep holding on to it when you rolled it. With tacky glue, I glued it down so then it stays. You can, I'm not sure if you can see the little triangle right at the end. So, and then I put UT on it so it looks really nice. I have, yeah, so that's the only one that is from that. But oh, and I have another one here that's just scrap paper, magazine. These are mostly magazines and some scrapbook paper, but book paper, magazines, and that kind of thing. And then these, like I said, these are given to me. I try not to buy things. It just costs so much, and whatever's given to me, I use. I did at first, of course, buy some things that had nothing, but yeah. Everything else has been basically gifted to me, except for I buy my inks and that kind of stuff. But yeah, even buttons now too. I learned that you could put paper napkins over them if you don't have the colors you want, so you don't even need to really buy anymore. You just get what you get, secondhand or whatever. It doesn't have to be a particular color. You just cover them up for very cheap. So, anyways, I wanted to share that with you today. I think I might just play with stamps in here. So I stamped it up, and I'm just got my water crayons here that I got. I put a whole pile of stamps in here. You can see that? The sunlight's really getting in here now. Maybe I get to close this up a bit. Sorry guys. Sunlight is really getting in here now. Okay, so I stamped it up. And just really playing with it. And I thought I could spray some alcohol inks in here and just color, play a little bit. And yeah, play with my stamps a little bit on the little small scale. So that's what I'm doing. Wetting my brush here. I'm gonna go with the lighter colors first. Yeah, I just put some of that water crayons from Target. I got them at Target. They were like $3 or something like that. I think they were like $3. They weren't very expensive. I like the way they you can play with them. Add color. I really like the way they work. I can't even imagine getting a real artist type of brand of this stuff. I don't know if it would work that much better, but if it did, wow. Because these ones work pretty good for me. So if I ever get gifted them for like gift from the family, you know, Christmas. Well, we do I Love You Day, but we don't really do Christmas. But you know, birthday, that kind of thing. I don't know. That would be cool. But I'm not gonna go buy them just because. But they really spread nice. I've used them on. I've done them for you guys before. On my art journals and stuff like that. I had a friendship journal I was working on, so they spread really nice. I like the way you can see how I don't know. I'm just really being not even like tidy with them. Just kind of making it look like a coffee stain or something here. Paper, tea stain paper, whatever, but I'm just trying to show you how these work. Well, kids arguing. So, I like the way they work.
I really just spilled some milk on the ground.
We'll clean it up. So, they work really nice that way. Fun to play with. So I've done a lot of work with these actually, and if you look at previous videos, I'm just playing here and there, but it was really good. So I thought there's just different ways you can use it. I'm just dipping the crayon right into the water now just to see how it reacts, and it works so nice. So there's that. I love using my alcohol inks. I made these with markers, 2 markers per bottle of alcohol, and it's usually like the 70% alcohol I get from the dollar store. Here's the sticker. I pulled the sticker off. Can you see that? And then I buy 2 packs of the same type of markers from the dollar store, and I try to get the same stuff that I like. So I like the way it goes. These never clog up so far, and I've had them almost probably a year. So the colors go really nice on that. Sorry, I'm stretching. I'm not usually doing things like this, like in my book, but I'm just kind of playing around, just showing you guys. So that's nice. I did these in alcohol ink, these little mini tags. And I made these little mini tags with my Cricut. I bought a used Cricut, very cheap. I can't find any more cartridges to put with it because they are selling the new ones now, but at least I have the one that came with the original. So yeah, I also make paints they're similar to the alcohols, inks with these ones have a little with food coloring. I've done that too. They look pretty good. I like the way they look, but right now my color is not showing that great because of the sunlight coming through the window. I also have pinks. Another neat little technique I like to do is I'm going to put some cardstock here. And I really wish that my okay. Anyways, another technique I like to do is just like spray my alcohol spray, as you can see. It's not showing as bright on the picture, like I'm saying, like on my video, but I can see anyways. I'm going to dry this quickly. So I dried it quickly. I'm going to grab my stencil here, throw that on top, grab my tube of bleach, and just spritz that on there. And you can see the changing of the colors. I'm going to see if this will be too wet. Right there, you can see the changing of the colors. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to dry that. So I don't know if you can see, oops, that technique. This is why I think I changed my angle from the camera before. But, yeah, I like to spray it down and then put the stencil on and do the bleach over it. That's pretty cool. And this is my reverse, and it was still wet, so it's not the greatest, but it's cool. I mean, when you're playing around, it's fun to play with, to do these different things. So that's another technique I like to play with. But anyway, I have lots of stuff I'll probably be just playing with this book, but I think I probably exceeded the how much you guys want to watch this, and I'm knocking my stuff off here. I think my knots are not big enough. Put some of them back on here. I've been, yeah, knocking some of my stuff off here. But anyway, get those back on. Okay, I know I said I was going to stop. Okay, I'm pretty much done playing the book. It was fun. But it's this long, may as well go through with it more. So here's the first page. Darn sun. Videotaping can be so frustrating. Now I don't even know if you can see this. It's so dark in here. And I try to turn the light on, and it seems like it's too bright for you guys. Okay, this is the first page. The stamped butterfly. The water crayon. Second page. Here stamped. I have some paper here, Indian paper, writing, I don't know, Hindu, Indian, whatever, I don't know. And I colored with my alcohol inks the paper, and I glued it right, Mod Podged it right there. Made this look like, I don't know, tea stain type of thing. Then another one with the crayon, right? And here's my pin I made. Paper clip with pony bead melted. And here's my stamp of dragonfly. I have tissue paper over top of the music note and stuff. It had music stuff, more of that paper, and paper napkin here, piece scraps. Again here, same thing. I thought it was just really cute. Book paper here, a little piece of book paper with some painting and stuff on it. It's really cute. I put it right through there. So, little tissue paper piece right here. That was the top of the Eiffel Tower. Paper napkin right here. And some butterflies here, and some tissue paper with writing on it. Punchinella. And this is that bleaching technique I did over top of the alcohol sprays. Here's some scrap paper, painted deli paper from a Happy Mail. More of this paper, and which I got from a Happy Mail, and it was just white. It came white like this, and I did the alcohol inks on it, and I tore it. So, piece of flour. Sorry. From Happy Mail, flour from Happy Mail, and piece of paper. Little dragonfly from Happy Mail, little flower. I'm not a really flowery person, but they do look nice. There's another paper clip I've made. Here's a butterfly from Happy Mail, flowers, more stamping. So this is really quick, and hopefully it kind of might be sticking together. This one's got a lot of glue on it because this is deli paper wrapped basically around this whole piece here. And then this is just book paper on the inside and then flipped over to make it kind of like a little tag thing. But yeah, so that is that. This is quite tacky, but hey, it's fun. I'm going to leave it open to dry. And just thought I'd do a quick flip of just playing around, monkeying around with it. So there you go. Thanks, guys.